Traditionally, after a funeral, the body is placed in a coffin, buried 6 feet under, and that's it. There's definitely appeal to that because your children and grandchildren can visit that location and talk to you. Now, I don't believe for a second that it's two-way communication, but it does provide comfort for the living. But realistically, 100 years after you die, 200 years after you die, let's admit that people probably aren't visiting your gravesite anymore. Now you're just taking up space. So what do you do if you're an atheist? Let me suggest a few ways you can kind of create this afterlife for yourself after you die that doesn't involve just being in a graveyard somewhere. Make sure you're an organ donor. I mean, that's a given. You have no excuse for not doing that. If you're not using your organs and they're still working, why take them with you? You could be saving someone else's life. I wish organ donation were automatic. I remember when I got my driver's license and got it renewed, I had to check a box saying I would be an organ donor. And I think that having to check that box gives a lot of people pause. I think it'd be much better if we just assumed everyone was an organ donor unless they checked a box saying they didn't want to be. Here's another option. As a friend of mine puts it, after he dies, he's finally going to make his parents happy and go to medical school. And by that he means he's going to donate his body to science. Let those students dissect him and learn from his body. I mean, they get this firsthand experience that they can't really get any other way, and you're providing a value even though you're no longer physically here. If you've ever seen that Body Worlds exhibit, maybe you want to get yourself plastinated and put your muscles and veins on display for the whole world to see. That would at least be pretty cool. Or, just give your friends permission to take your dead body and pull off a great prank with it. I mean, at least they're getting some laughs out of it, and you'd probably get a lot of hits on YouTube. Beyond all that, if you have the choice, why not ask for your body to be cremated? It saves money and space, and you get to be returned to Earth. It's a very dust-to-dust sort of feeling. Something very biblical about that. Comedian David Cross has this great bit about how after he dies, you can do whatever you want to with his body. Give it to a pack of necrophiliacs for all he cares because he won't be around anymore. Which brings up one last thought about all this. When it comes down to it, you're dead. You're not going to be around anymore. So who cares? Someone's going to be making these decisions for you anyway. So if you really care about any of this, make sure you tell your family what you want them to do with your body after you die. Or at least put it in your will or something. Otherwise, none of this is going to happen. My name is Hemant Mehta, and I write at friendlyatheist.com. What do you want to see a video about? Let us know in the comments below, and we'll be sure to check it out.